This is DRM76Z coming to you live from the graveyard. Stream from the graveyard on wavelength 388. Actually, I did fuck up my intro. Give me a moment. A little nervous today. This is DRM76Z coming from you live from the graveyard on wavelength 388. Nailed it. Today, we'll be continuing the Tenno's journey. And today, we're going to do something a little special, I suppose. We're going to make sure I sign in correctly the first time. Look at our Umbra here. Oh, 80 forma, or 80 endo. God, imagine if you got 80 forma from one go. Oh my god, everyone would do it immediately. Ooh. I see Wukong Prime, and that'd be good, but no primes in this round, unfortunately, until I get to Whispers. I gotta do all the other content before I do that. Or a majority of it, anyway. Anyone have Latum? You can't trade that. You have to get the... Wait, can you trade the blueprints of weapons like that? I don't actually know. No, I don't think so, because that would allow you to get some really broken weapons really... Well, okay. Well, you couldn't build it. That's fair. That's the other thing. You couldn't build it because you need an MR of 14, I believe. Let's see, what do we got? Yep, I got that. I'm ballsy, but I am not that ballsy to think I would survive that. Level 110 to 130 with an Umbra without max modifications and adaptation. Yeah. I just slather myself in bacon grease and just wave my butt around and say, yo, free meal right here to everything on that map. Not a winning strategy, Cotton. Not absolutely winning, but, you know. Who cares about winning strategies? Alright, mother tokens. 3 hours. Because that means I can start building Necromech. No, because I wouldn't have enough standing to buy the bait in that cave. That one damnable cave. Because I have to go to Daughter here. I don't have the ability to buy that bait yet. Let me just check, just to make sure I'm correct on this. No, I need the Vom. Yeah, because it attracts that Pacific fish. So I have to do it in a certain place. 400 per one. Ugh. Because I'm pretty sure I'll have just enough, or I'll just be short a little. I'm pretty sure I'll just have enough. Bounties. Cleanse the land. 2 hours? Yep, that will help. Ooh, I have the heat dagger. This may not be effective to take down the big uglies on Deimos, but we'll give it the college try. We will give it the college try. Let's go. I do like the blue. It's funny, all these colors I don't think I have on my color palettes. Oh, I feel bad for the poor sods. They have to deal with that shit. Okay. I'm gonna fast travel to him, see if I can give him a hand. Okay. Alright, we've landed. Let's see what we got. Okay. Radiant Javelin. What is he doing? Bro, I was gonna revive you. Ow. The hell? Ow. Wait, I have Exalted Blade. You know, for one swing. Yeah, that one swing did not do a lot. How are the Grineer killing more than we are? What the hell? We're literally shaving these dudes down. What the hell? Yeah, I forgot this is still buggy as all fuck. Incredibly buggy as all hell. I think we're gonna lose this, but I'm gonna give it a college try. That's the worst thing. I think they gotta revamp this damn kill more than the Grineer. That I just don't understand the mechanics. That is a thing. Like, you can play something like hundreds of times and not understand the mechanics, right? And I think that might be what's happening here. But I still don't understand, how do you do this without the Grineer ever scoring a kill? I don't know if it's like, oh, if they kill the creature, it gets, let's say, they gain like 1 point. Or 2 points, let's say. Like, I don't understand how it works. It's not well explained. That's one of the problems with this game. When you play long enough, it does become a massive problem because you don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know why that guy chose death. I guess death before dishonor, I suppose. Okay, heat sword, yep. Yeah, we're about to lose. Well, we won't get the bonus, but hey, you know, we gave it the college try. Ow. Ow. Stunning bastards. Yeah, it's his gas clouds. They cause like a stumbling effect on the character. Yeah, there's no way I'm killing him with my level 1 my level 14 ladder. There's no way. Yeah, we lost the double. We lost the getting premium, but we can probably still do this. Volt. I was gonna say we have 2 volts, and I realized no, that's a Dante. Dante at that level? Let me guess, they have Madara. Oh, they don't even have. Huh. Okay, they have a weird kit. The weird thing is, since this game can be like free to play, right? Which I'm doing, right? Or pay as you play, as some people will do. Like some people will just buy like the Warframe they want, and I'm not knocking them for that, to be honest. If you're supporting the game and other people can't, and you're just supplying that experience, I think that's just a useful, you know, usage. But also, like, the game does offer a pretty decent service of like keeping the player entertained. Like, Warframe is not a game missing, lacking of content. There is certain, like, quality of life I would like. Just better explanation for certain quest types. Or just removal of some that is incredibly annoying to deal with. Stuff like that, right? Where it's like either better explanations are required or just like telling the player, oh, this is how this works and all that, right? Stuff like that I would like more in-depth explained. Like certain mechanics and certain things on how things work in the game. How do you pull aggro, that kind of stuff. Obviously, players can seek it out, right? Like, it's not like some kind of knowledge that it's like hidden intentionally, but at the same time, I would like it just a brief explanation on how certain mechanics work. Generally. But no, there are some times where you could try to explain something like 10 ways different, and people will still do really dumb shit, so I can understand why certain mechanics aren't explained. Then again, some mechanics I'm pretty sure are counterintuitive, where it's like defend objective, and then it turns out, oh, well, you don't have to technically defend it, you just go on the offensive, and you do it itself. And I don't know if that's an intention of the mechanic itself, or the players adapting to a mechanic, realizing that the mechanic's not doable in a manner. So they decide early on, go, okay, if it's not doable at this moment, what we'll do is we'll go on the offense, and that's easier to be aggressive than defensive. Which is fair to a certain degree. Like, sometimes being defensive is going to only make you lose in the long term. So you could argue that's the players adapting to a strategy for, like, defense or something, where instead of you defend the target, you set up a barrier, and then you just hunt down everyone. And I wouldn't fault anyone to do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is a lot of poison. Oh, fuck berries. Fuck berries. I got fucking annihilated. I don't know why Dante's not using his, oh, what is it? I think it's Light Burst ability. I can't remember what its name is. But it's the one that gives you, like, super overguard. I don't know why he's not using so much of it. And he's only using the abilities that give him a little bit of overguard. Which is weird. I have no idea why he's not. And I don't get it. My only guess is he's not built for that kind of overguard spam kind of thing. Yep, okay. Also, I did pick a piss poor kind of weapons, especially because I'm doing high level Deimos. I should have picked something with a bit more robustness to it. And a bit more skill. A bit more tactical thinking on this. Who the hell was that? Oh, he was our Dante. Crap. We might be a little fucked if that's the case. Shit. I do wish I had Steel Charge, which I should have gotten from Nightwave at some point. Steel Charge, really good mod for melee bruisers like myself at the moment. Also, I think it gives the most mod capacity out of all stance mods, and the current iteration that we're playing now of Warframe. And again, the bonuses it does give you is a little insane, to be fair. Alright, gotta revive our Volt here. Need at least another Tenno here, because I'm not doing shit. I am not doing well. Okay, there's the birds from Dante, which is funny. Okay, I'm gonna need all of these. Oh man, I don't like where the quest giver is on my HUD here. So, yeah, we still have to do if there was 4 people. Damn it. How did we get screwed over so badly? I do, like, literally no damage. Oof, yeah.
An excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Exalted Blade a lot to keep up energy. Wait, did I not just... Weird. I went over it and the game didn't recognize I bumped it. Interesting. So it must not go from the top direction. It must only go from the bottom. Interesting. Or as in on the surface, which is weird because I've bullet jumped past ones before. And like, yeah, you did a successful bullet jump. So it's very weird. Ooh, Velocipod tags. That's going to be useful for later. I'm going to need those for something. If I remember correctly, that's for the... What's his name? For the is it Archon Shard? Or was it the... I don't know if it's Archon Shard or the Coalescent segment, which came in from Whispers. No, it wasn't from Whispers. Maybe it's the helmet itself, maybe. I think, man, it is one of those things where you don't do it in ages and you can't remember the little details. You remember it was a pain in the ass to get, but you can't remember why it was a pain in the ass. You think, oh, it was such a nuisance for you, like 800 hours or whatever in the game. You'd think you would remember it. It's like, no, there's a lot of things to remember in Warframe. That is not just what a resource requirement is or something. Some of them are very easy to recognize or remember off the top of your head, but other ones are like, what the hell is even this? I've gotten to that territory where I'm used to having, let's say, the helmet unlocked, the, those basic necessities, like being able to make pets and everything. I had all those necessities for a long, long time, so I never had to remember, oh, because it's a one and done thing. It's not like, oh, a form needs like an Oricon cell, neurosensor, neurodiode, and what was the last one? I think it's either Morphtronics or something else. Something that's really readily available as a quote rare resource. It's something that was like I was never concerned I would ever run out of, kind of thing. Except Oricon cells, because you'll always be thirsting for those damn things, like everywhere, no matter where you are. You'll need Oricon cells when you're like rapidly grinding, like over and over and over again. Yeah. My God. Oh Jesus, they are surrounding this thing, Radiant Howl. Oh Jesus, I ran out of blade skill. Crap. It's my only blade that can kill at the moment. And I'm out of energy again. Crapola. Oh, I broke one. Nice. Even with my dull fucking butter knife here, I've been able to kill one person. Oh, there we go. Revenant's now finally kicking into high gear. Look at this. He's actually using his disco ball move to kill things. Nice. That will help us tremendously take down a lot of assholes. Hopefully it takes him down soon. Ow, 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 no, no, no.
An excavator has completed its digging cycle.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that should be number 4. I don't know why I use Radiant Howl, because I don't think I can blind the drones. I don't know why I use Radiant Howl on them, even though they are ranged. That or the icon doesn't show. Could be one of those two, but they can still fire, so maybe I'm just unlucky in being in the range. Or being in the line of essentially where the projectiles are going. Which could be the truth as well, you know. You never know. Warframe works in its very weird and mysterious ways sometimes. Yes. Oh, another 1,000. Hell yeah.
Excellent work, Tenno. With the
I feel bad for the other level 6 here, because he is still visible. So I'm wondering if he's having the same problems I have, where it's just trying to get through the game and you're a little lost. So I think one of the worst things in this game is being, I think, a completionist.
I have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it.
Okay. 3 hives. Come on. Also, man, that sword, the Exalted Blade, takes a lot of energy. My god. I swear, it's the most power-hungry weapon I've ever seen. I feel bad for this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Come here. You're right, I do literally no damage. I think a pool noodle at this point would be more efficient as a weapon than what I have currently. I'm more surprised the Revenant's even here. Oh, no, he's not. Where the hell is he? Wait, why is he fishing? Dude, what the hell? Yeah, I should have brought my decent blade with me, because this is no bueno. This is not good. Especially with a Volt, it is tanking my energy consumption like something fierce. Complete within with 4 minutes remaining. Oh god, we already burned like a minute and a half, wasting our time just farting around. Well, it doesn't help it makes it indestructible, Lloyd. It'd be easier if it wasn't indestructible. Well, the good thing is I have the Saraglass, which is the biggest pain in the ass to get for the Entrades. Just because it is a bit of a process. With that, it will be easier to get the last remaining bits for a level 5 Entrade, which is family. Ow. You little bastards. At least it instantly kills them. I wish there was a way... Well, I know there is for Operator. I wish there was more a way just for, like, regular... Yes. Okay. Last one. Is it down in the caves? It's in the caves, isn't it? Shit. Okay, so we gotta go into those damn caves. Oh, we have to do it all in... Essentially at 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes now. A minute. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Going to pull power us up. We gotta get running, boys. We gotta run it back. Come on. Alright. Come on. Let's see if I can bash someone to death. Okay, Radiant Blade. Let's see how fast we can kill these fuckers. We gotta put them on puree. Oh, they canceled my blade. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. Yes, we did it in the time. I know technically we've already lost the bonus we get at the very end, but I still like trying as hard as I can. Mr. Scratchykins. What the hell's that? Oh, Toxic Xmas. Oh, and it's a big ass one too. Oh no. Assassinate big ass worm. Goody. Okay, we got 100 energy. That should be good enough for the start. I heard Equilibrium's really good. I'm still debating, like, I never really used Equilibrium in my, like, main journey of Warframe. I never saw the really need of it, to be honest. The whole, like, oh, keeping your abilities energized and everything. I just kind of saw it was really pointless. What was the Warframe I used for a long time? Oh, yeah, Garuda. So energy was never really a concern of mine. Because one of Garuda's ability is, like, you hurt yourself a lot bloodletting to give yourself energy. So I never really had an energy concern. Because I had energy on tap. And that was never a concern of, oh no, I'm going to run out of energy. It was always like, oh man, I'm dying really quickly, was always the thing. Because, you know, when you do bloodletting, I think you lose, a third of your health? Either a third or like 50 or 40% or something. Like, you can only activate it twice. And I think you need a minimum health to do it. Which would make sense, so you can't kill yourself with bloodletting. Then again, you can do something really stupid where you have, like, essentially 1 hit point. Essentially. Then get killed by, like, Toxic over and over again. That happened to me a few times, where I was fighting an enemy that had just a slight bit of Toxic. So my shield would take the damage, and then the one little click of Toxic killed me instantly. I'm like, god damn it. Oh, those are the days. Those were really funny, too, when that happened. I thought it was really dumb. Where it's like, oh, I just wiped out the entire map, and then it just goes into, yeah, you know that Toxic enemy in the corner there? Yeah, he just hurt you and instantly killed you. Because you only had 1 pip of health. I was like, are you kidding me? I only have 1 hit point, and that instantly killed me. It's like, well, yeah, you have 1 health. I'm like, I have shields, though. Oh, well, Toxic bypass shields. That's when I learned there and then. Toxic weapons are some of the best shit you can make, because they give you the best damage type alternatives. So it's like, Toxic will just cut through things straight. As in, like, it will cut through shield, it will just bypass shields. Like, oh, what about armor? You're like, well, you whip on some electricity on that, now it's corrosion, that melts armor. And then you're like, oh, well, there's just really high health bars. Which a lot of enemies aren't. Only, like, what enemy is considered high health? Actually, that's a good question. I can't actually remember if there's a lot of enemies that are considered high health. Like, they don't have a shield or armor, it's just a high health bar. Because generally, Grenier are the ones that just have a ton of armor, and it makes it seem like they have, like, an infinite amount of health, and it just turns out it's just being destroyed by damage mitigation on the enemy's end. Darn it. Yeah, so Cleanse the Land is not the best one to do my grinding on, but it's the best we got. So we're just gonna have to try our best here and get it done. Oh my god. I am regretting my decision doing this. Because I literally have a pool noodle. What the hell's that? Oh, is that the, what is it? Spires? It fires? Uh-oh. Big dude. Oh, crap. God, I wish I had something that could take down heavy armor. Jesus, this is what happens when you're very unprepared for Warframe. You're relying on one guy that's semi-built for this content, and then you have 2 idiots trying to do whatever they can to win. Oh, you armor stripped him. Perfect. No, dude, I could have revived you, you damn fool. Okay, there we go. He's gone. Yes, gone. We got the Zaku chassis. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We're getting the hell out of here. I'm switching back to Umbra's main signature weapon. Then we're doing it again. This time I'm gonna fucking do it right. That was not proper. That was incredibly reckless and dangerous. Not just for me, but for all the other guys in the squad, because we couldn't actually take down anything reliably without using a lot of Revenant's power. And how high level was that Revenant player? Oh, I couldn't get to see, but I think he was decently somewhat high, like 14 or 15. You're like, oh, 15's not that high, and Dick. Well, in my perspective, anything higher than my current level's high. Anything currently above me is high, even the players that are absolutely no idea what they're doing. Just because they're not as, as low as I am in various circumstances. Oh, I got 2 Zaku chassis. I don't remember where I got the first one from, but hey, you know, maybe it's in the recording somewhere. Oh, god damn it. I had my BRB screen on this whole time. Oh, good lord. You know, I was wondering why the stream wasn't popping up. Good lord. There we go. And I say game too hard, I don't understand it. That'd be pretty funny. Also, now the stream starts. Unironically, I didn't have my stream up the whole time. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. 25 minutes. Oh, good lord. Oh, I'm such a dingbat. God damn it. Well, at least I got some Nightwave credits to rub into that, at least for now. Okay. Now. Okay, I don't know why it was on my ending scene. I think I left it on there by accident, which I really shouldn't have. So now the stream starts for official now, for reals this time. Find the Grenier squad. Ugh. Okay, we gotta do it at least one more time. I think I'll do this 4 times in a row, just so I get better stuff. Oh, another Revenant. A 17 instead of a 14 this time. Yes, I did lose. I lost that 25 minutes worth because I was a fucking dingbat and didn't realize that it wasn't capturing. Oh, good lord. I know OBS makes it the most streamlined process to do streaming and everything else, but Jesus Christ, sometimes I do pay attention myself. Like, OBS is such a wonderful tool, but if you have no idea how to use the fucking tool, it's like giving a caveman a calculator and it's like here, and then he uses it to batch people. You're like, that's not what it's for. And it's like, well, it works as rock real good. It's like, no, don't use rock. So all it was a dub over of my oh my god. Good lord. Yeah, see, I can actually cut them apart relatively quickly with this blade. Oh crap. Yep, there we go. What the hell is that? Is that the heat field and everything from Goss? Yeah, see, like, look how they're beating our kill count. How? I have no idea how they're beating our kill count. I have no idea. This is one of the things that does annoy me about doing this bounty specifically, because it doesn't tell you how it does it. My best guess was, if the Grenier land damage on an opponent, regardless if they kill it or not, if they did damage to it, it's considered a kill on their side. Regardless if we take it, let's say, like 100% of its health, or let's say 99, if 1 flip of health, like 1% or less, is taken by one of Grenier troops, they instantly get all of the points. It doesn't matter, like, oh, you kill them really fast or efficient, or they're instantly killed when they spawn. If a Grenier lands a single hit of damage onto it, it doesn't matter. It's theirs immediately. That's what it feels like. Because every time we get like a really, really good killing field started, it essentially destroys us. My other guess would be proximity to the Grenier squad. As long as you're close to them, it doesn't allow kills to their team, as long as you're near them. But I think that is pretty easy to be debunked. And I was thinking, oh, maybe it's like on a leader thing. Whoever is player 1, for example, if they're near the greener squad and then you do killing around it, it would, you know, count as your kills. But I don't think so either. Like I said, I do like thinking about this game critically, even though it's just like a, you know, an online game you shouldn't really have to think critically about. But sometimes it's really interesting on how certain mechanics even work, and how to even understand if they work correctly or not. Because, like, I have no idea how certain mechanics work. God damn it. There you go, 53. Jesus Christ. Damn it. But yeah, being over that, I'm a bit of a dumbass. And I can't recover the footage because there was no footage. It was just my BRB screen. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I fucked that part up. Jesus Christ. My God. See, that's first streamer problems right there, or newbie streamers. Like, oh yeah, I don't even have the feed on. It's like, how do you not have your feed on? And then I remember hearing people that do more like intermediate streaming. Generally, they don't play the game. Essentially, they watch the stream through the OBS, so they can focus on like get chat on the screen and everything like that. And I'm like, I can look over there just fine. It should be fine. And then I realized, I think the reason why is so you actually have the stream on. Instead of what I just did, where I just streamed 25 minutes of me doing a voiceover between a scenic picture of a graveyard. Being the utter cretin I am and not being able to figure out that, oh yeah, you need to have this stream actually being streamed, not, oh yeah, you don't have it streamed. Like, oh god, I won't get over this. Once I get a topic like that in my mind, I fucking won't get over it. First streamer problems, am I right? Like, oh, is my stream even on? But I've been streaming for, it's been almost a month now? Yeah, it's almost been a month now. Almost. Yep, killed them all. Done. At least on Deimos you have the reverse problem. You have too many enemies, not too little. Because Cetus, there's a reason I have not really been playing the open world in Cetus at all this entire time, except for mining materials. It is just that bad. I have, like, it's burned my ass a few times. Like, there's a famous example. There's a grotto in there on Cetus where certain quests will end up for you killing certain enemies, or kill number of enemies X in a time limit. And, you know, bonus, kill them in like 2 minutes or something, right? An incredibly short time to kill, and you're like, oh, well, as long as they spawn, it should be fine. Yeah, that's if they spawn. Because the problem is, if they don't spawn, you can't kill them, but the timer's still running. So that timer keeps running down, and there's no one around. You're like, where the hell is everybody? It's like the world ended. No, it's because you forgot there was a guy that spawned that's not in your sight range. Like, he's slightly a little outside. Even if you have maximum enemy radar and everything, you can't find them initially. That, or it's an invisible enemy, as in you can't see it on radar. Which generally, if you have enemy radar, you can see all enemies on the radar. But I mean invisible enemy, the game considers it an enemy, but the enemy doesn't physically exist. So it's an enemy that is an enemy, but not an enemy, like a phantom or a ghost. It does become annoying, or that's what it feels like sometimes, I swear. Because you'll be, let's say you're doing a demo bounty on Cetus, you start doing it. You know, you get halfway through, and then you go to that grotto, which is essentially like a little place. It's like a little lake. It looks like a dried out riverbed kind of thing. So you go there, you start killing enemies, you kill them all, and you're like, oh, that's interesting, I already killed them all. There wasn't a lot of guys here. And it's like, oh, kill still 30 more enemies. Like, I already killed 28, where's the rest of the 30? And then the enemies will eventually spawn. But they spawn way later on. You're like, what the fuck? Ow, ow, ow. That hurts like a motherfucker. Come here, you asshole. Good lord, that hurt like a motherfucker. Oh, I'll just slide. I'll just bullet jump there. Alright, let's go. Alright. Could be 5 extractors, right? Darn it, Lloyd. You block it every time. Darn it. Okay, yeah, 5 digs. Yeah, so I was incorrect. Well, luckily, no one could see that because I wasn't streaming it. God damn it. Essentially, what happened to me was, God, imagine if I just did a stream that was completely that. No one could see what the fuck was going on. God, that'd be some time, like, noir shit right there. Okay. Alright. Javelin. Let's cut them up into Demo Sushi. Come here. Let's get this done. Come on, come on. Oh my god. I got really fired up today. I was working on an Excel spreadsheet and I was typing in data. Then I typed in the data. I left to use the washroom or something. And then I went to do some other tasks. I come back maybe like 30-45 minutes later. I was just doing my rounds and everything. And then the cells I filled out were all gone. Like, all of them just disappeared out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? All the work I just did for the last hour, or hour before that is gone now. And it's like, oh yeah, it's because you're using the Windows version of Excel. And since it's a live copy, it needs to be updated all the time. So if you don't refresh it, sometimes it just wipes itself at whatever before the last wipe was. So I lost like 20 or 30 like lines of shit to do. I'm like, god damn it. Luckily, it was only like alter a few parts of the line, so it was just like fix A cell, B cell, and Z cell. All the rest of them are just standard information. So I was like, oh, I could do that. But it was annoying because I was trying to head out, like leave work for the day, you know, like finishing shift. And it's like, nope, I have to do this again, even though I already did it, like 1 o'clock today. I gotta do it again because the junkiness of fucking Windows is so bad. Especially Microsoft. It's horrid. It's awful. I absolutely hate the damn thing. But I acknowledge it's a tool and it's efficient to use, especially when you have to keep massive amounts of data for stuff. Or you need spreadsheet shit out and all that. I understand it's a completely valuable tool. However, I still don't like the fact that it's a pretty crappy tool. And the whole need to be connected to the internet all the time thing is annoying. And then, well, that's more of an operational choice, to be fair. I need to find that one. Alright, fairness. Yep. Wait, where's that ancient healer? There he is. Alright, these turn into more Demo Sushi. Yeah, I like that word, Demo Sushi. It kind of brings like a horrific vibe. It's like you don't want to eat any creature on Deimos because you don't know what it was before the infestation, and you don't trust you can eat the infestation. Demo Sushi. That could be a little neat recipe idea, actually. Or would Deimos more be like a burrito? You know, there's a bunch of good shit mixed in together, and then one component that fundamentally makes it awful of an experience. Maybe cilantro. I hear a lot of people are cilantro haters. I don't see why. It's just grass, or just leaves, essentially. I don't know if it's supposed to be spicy or not, but I certainly don't taste it. Alright. Holy hell. I'm already exhausted. And it's not even most of the day done yet. I've only gotten 45 minutes done. We gotta really dig in our heels and get shit done. Also, I do like my screen becomes an incoherent mess of green. My god. Well, it's fun to see the enemies like helicopter. That's pretty funny. So I'll raise my maximum standing for the day and see how much I need left. And maybe do some quick calculations on my phone just to see if I have enough to get like 3 fishing bait. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need at least 3 or 4 to get the fishing bait. To get those cranial 4 mounts. I wish I had a doubler just so I could double the fish I get.
Necessary to clear nearby infested in order to achieve
Because that would help tremendously.
Please proceed when ready.
I'm pretty sure I have the money as well, but I'll check that as well.
Shoot to destroy it.
And I do want to collect that Voam Essence.
Attention. Hostiles incoming.
I do like the bait actually does tell you what it's used for. Great. It's so helpful to know, oh, I'm not wasting my time getting that fucking bait. It's rarity 8 too for a fish. I think that's like one of the rare, I think rarity goes up to 10, I think. So a rarity 8 is pretty high. Also, the worst thing is it has really weird stringent like requirements, which is bizarre. You need a certain bait, you need a certain time of day, you need like a lot of stuff. Which I think is bizarre to have. Yeah, so we just need to kill a bunch more infested, yep. What does everyone have? Is what everyone packing? Grimoire.
All clear.
Okay, definitely some.
Additional
Fang Prime, which is 2 swords. Sylvan Aegis, a sworded shield. Huh. I don't know. Bratton Prime, Grimoire, and
there is a strong possibility the target
Stofa?
could be lured here with the
Is that a regular melee weapon, or is that a... Oh, jeez. I actually am not familiar with that one.
in order to proceed.
I don't know if that's a regular melee weapon, or that's supposed to be a, what do you call it? A Zaw. I think it might be a Zaw, because I don't think I've ever heard of a Stofan before. Oh, wait, I know what that is. It's the Corpus Gunblade. It's the mining tool, quote-unquote, thing. Oh, it's nice to see the Grattler. That's nice. I still get really impressed by, like, certain kits people carry at a certain level, because you're like, wow, why are they carrying, like, a regular Bratton, or at, like, X level or whatever? And you're like, why the hell are they carrying that? I just had to move the mic and everything. I was just fucking... I want to get in a better resting position. Tired. Like, today was a long day at work. Oh my god. It's one of those days that just goes on forever and ever, and you're like, man, this is not fun. And you go, yeah, it's not fun, but it gets your bills paid and all that. And then I absolutely forgot I was streaming today. It was funny, like, I wake up early, you know, I wake up at 4 or so. I think closer to probably like 3:30 a.m. my time. And then I get ready, I get all my stuff ready, and then I leave the door before 4 or a little bit after 4. It all depends on the routine, of course, and then I head to work. Work is like an hour-and-a-half walk. That's right, not a drive, a walk through the city. Don't get me wrong, I get to walk through a lot of parks and a lot of other things. Like, it's a beautiful city. Or the city I live in, but the thing is, at the same time, like any city, there are, you know, people that are going to do not so good things to you, and you have to be very careful, especially early morning. That's when a lot of crime does happen. You have to be very careful and go, hey, you know, going out this part around here is a bad idea. Let's take an alternative route. Sometimes. Generally, if you, I wouldn't say. Because the thing is, if you try to intimidate someone, you don't know if they're armed themselves. So your intimidation could end in a, oh yeah, you just got stabbed. And that's not good. Yeah, obviously stabbed is not good, no shit, but it's better to try to run instead of like direct conflict, because you don't know what the other person could be on. You don't know if there's some kind of infectious disease. Like, there's a lot of things you want to be careful of. Like, if you have to do, like, you know, direct, like, confrontation with someone, you want to be able to either pin them or throw them down very quickly, like, immobilize them, just so you can get the upper hand quicker and stop the fight before it occurs. Or as fast as you can, of course. It's hard to immobilize an opponent that is willing to fight compared to an unwilling one. Generally. Don't get me wrong, there's some people that are always on guard or on the ready, right? So it's very hard to pull a fast one on him. Not, yeah, so it is the Stofa. I thought so. I don't know, what the fuck's the Stofa? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Corpus Gunblade. That's also a mining tool, apparently. It's like, oh yes, what do you think of mining a gunblade? Yep, totally reasonable. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, I got a lot out of that, right? Holy hell. Actually, that does remind me, I should check what the money requirement is, because I don't think I have enough money anymore.
I am open to dialogue.
Oh, right, they don't need money. A lot of syndicates are like, oh, pay up, you poor bitch. This one doesn't, which is nice. Nice, I don't have to start grinding index again. Hooray. Let's see our grandmother, just so I can trade in more tokens.
Go on, dear.
Okay.
Oh, Mag. As
Uh-oh.
you wish.
And Trotties. 56, so I need 14. So I don't quite have enough yet. If I do one more run, I'll have enough. And then some, but I don't know if I need a level 5 with the Entrades to get Whispers. I don't think so, but I should still, like, every stream, at least the beginning, just grind out certain things first.
Go on, dear. Have a good run.
Zada glyph. That's not a bad looking glyph, to be honest. The grandmother token. Man, like, imagine how much grandmother tokens you would need to just be able to spend on this kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong, it gives, like, some kind of, like, vibe of having, oh, this is all you've accomplished and everything. I'm like, how about just make sure you have the materials you want for stuff?
I suppose it's down to you and I to
Amend the
decide
family.
now. Shall we?
Father. Not Lavos's drought. No, that's not worth it.
We'll find another way. Why they? Of course.
And the family. Exchange family tokens, yeah. There's always the one for mother. Oh, and father tokens. I'll do both.
May you have much joy of it.
What's this one? 2 son and 10 mothers. That's... You know what? I'll do that, and then I'll get more son tokens, because I should have enough the ability to get more. I know this could have just screwed me over, but I think I have enough. I think. Okay, now I have more, I hope, because I can't actually remember.
I have the honor
Uh-oh.
of the name.
Oh, thank
Good
God.
taste of freedom. Whatever you're doing out there, Tenno,
Brought in the G-Banks. Yep. Got it. That's done now.
forward to your return. Bye for now, you shiny thing.
So I got all that done, which is good. I was thinking of doing more Deviri runs, to be fair, or Railjack. But right now, though, I think I'll do one more run for Mother on that Cleanse the Land one. Just so that part's done. And then I can finally get off Deimos for a while.
Perhaps.
Don't get me wrong, I like Deimos' aesthetic and everything, but Jesus Christ, I can only handle so much Deimos in a stream where I want to rip my hair out and go, nope, not worth it. Not worth it at all.
So much to be Soviet.
Because goddamn, like, Deimos is such a cool area. It's such a cool premise and idea.
Station is a marvel in its own way.
But those infested are such assholes.
Bone and gristle. A particularly
Like, my
murderous
god.
son
I've not seen worse.
assaulting other teams.
Oh, I hate infestation.
Kind as to find it and put an end to it.
Okay, finally Grenier Squad.
You are now in the region.
Maybe I want to wait for more people to come, because I might not be able to handle this.
Uncuts. Infest. Caution.
Eh. Sutrine seems optimistic about being able to kill these guys. So let's see how well their optimism will pay off. Maybe it will pay off and we'll do it like fucking instantly, just because Sutrine is a really powerful Warframe. Like, she's a really good supporter, and just like, she doesn't have like outright nuke abilities, but I swear some of her abilities are incredibly powerful. Holy crap, the Grenier Squad's kicking our ass. What the fuck? They're not even doing anything. What the hell? What the fuck is that? I don't know, I could get killed not doing anything. What is this bullshit? I keep sliding. Oh my god, that might be a funny bug to exploit later on. Or just have the fun with, not to exploit. Remember the whole adage, cheaters never win kind of bit. Obviously, they do always win until someone catches them cheating. But also, you need to rule against the cheater, and a lot of cheaters, if they've already cheated, they know how to manipulate people to ensure they cheat, or cheat to go unnoticed for a lot longer. Which is a sad reality about cheating and everything like that. If people can escape it by just saying, oh, you know, they are lying or whatever. Generally, if you're like, oh, well, this seems a little silly, we'll just continue as is. Instead of digging down, it's like, no, this person's really fucking cheating the system. Let's say, like, a card game or something. Let's say they're just shuffling their deck intentionally, like, not through game mechanics or anything. But just generally when both players shuffles the deck to, you know, give a fair and playing stand against each other as opponents. They go, nah, we're going to, you know, we're just gonna, you just shuffle it to a point where you just put it into where you want it to be. And then you go, okay, I can draw now. And you know exactly what's on top of your deck, library, etc., etc. Oh my god, I am exhausted. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. It does not help. Oh wow, that purple crystal looks really good on Umbra, actually. It does not help I woke up at like 3 a.m. just to get some other stuff done. Like, man, it does not help in the slightest. At all. I'm like, I'm tired of shit right now. I'm just rather not falling falling asleep during midstream here.
Can't keep up with you. They look all mad. They said we should go play with Mr. Scratchikins if we're so.
Oh, at least he doesn't have a filter, I suppose, is a benefit.
I don't think we found it.
Please keep the established perimeter secure. Thank you.
Oh my god, why are people so loud? I'm getting a headache. Nope, I am playing until 8 to get that damn fish. Fish be damned. I said I'm getting that damn fish, and I'm getting that damn fish.
The infested appear to see this as a territorial dispute.
I don't care if I have to essentially do easy missions for a while. I'm getting that damn fish. I fucking refuse to let that fish escape me one more time. It's been 4 streams and Anonymous just Deimos grinding and just getting stuff. I'm ending it as soon as I get that damn fish. I need at least 3 of them. Which I should have enough standing after handing in the mother tokens. I should have enough standing to get enough just to get those and have the standing required. So I'm hoping I get that dub. Oh my god, I am so tired. Holy. Maybe it's the Deimos. Maybe Deimos is boring me. Then again, I've died a few times, so I'm kind of like being really reckless instead now. Okay. That was an entire clip of my Boltar and it did shit. But it doesn't help, it's like essentially a level 0 weapon. Even at like level 15, it's not going to be that good. Ow, ow. Oh my god, all these time-based ones are fucking killing me. Jesus. Holy. 22, I had a bit of a booster. Finish Johnny before you speak, DRM. Okay. I was going to say I had a bit of like an energy booster before I got like an energy drink before I started streaming, but I think it's just that hour and a half walk to work, working a full 8-hour shift, and then after that 45 minutes home really fucking puts you out. Oh my god, I just fucking after this just hit the pillow for several hours and restream. Which I'm not gonna do. I might pause stream real quick, use my BRB screen,
Rushing and comprehensive victory.
just so I could get, what was it called? Just to get something to wake me up a bit more. Probably some iced coffee or something. We have a ton in the fridge at the moment.
You will need to create a killing zone. Activate local excavators to clear.
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here.
Oh, crapola. I'm hoping I make it through. Holy shit. Oh, this last like 30-40 minutes of me just constantly yawning. Oh my god. Jesus. Like, I gotta get to it, Mesami. My god. Okay.
The diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
It's always better to go A, then B, then C. Nope. Oh, it's really bloated. Okay. There we go. Got them, got them. Okay. I always find for these ones, they always never drop enough energy cells. In the beginning, anyway. Sometimes you get really lucky and you get like all the energy cells in the first 5 minutes and everything runs really smoothly. You're normally just timing off excavators, you know, like 1, 2, 3, all done. Other times where you're like, man, none of the drones are spawning anything, and then you have to wait, and more waiting occurs. Okay. My other question is, I can't believe this wisp hasn't increased the range at all. I hear that from a lot of wisp mains. Generally, you increase your range first, and then damage, because damage isn't really necessary. Not compared to duration and reach for wisps.
Excavator has completed its digging cycle.
I wonder if I should do that. Catch some Z's and then head back to stream and do what? Just a BRB screen? Oh, that'd be ballsy to do. It's like, oh yeah, sorry guys, I gotta take a midday nap or something. I'll be back in 4 hours. That'd be ballsy, I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't be much of a Tenno issue, maybe like my napping. It seems really fucking lazy to do it in like the middle of the mid-afternoon. But at the same time, man, I can barely keep my eyes open. Like, my god. I think I might actually, for the game of the week this week, I might actually continue playing more Titan Quest. Because my god, that Titan Quest is really fucking fun to play. Even though I died like a goddamn idiot a lot of times, I really fucking enjoy Titan Quest. As like an older game to just enjoy. I don't know, I might do it Sunday, and then leave the game of the week as something else. Maybe something off the Steam library this time. Because I have been using a lot of the older stuff I have on my GOG account. Which generally is like way less personal and everything, right? So it's nice that I buy the DRM free copies, download onto my PC, and then just play those all the time. Those things are great. But obviously Warframe being an online game constantly, I can't do offline Warframe.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
Like, imagine this game was offline. Holy crap. They would have to balance like, they would have to rebalance like a quarter of the game or most of it. Do it all solo. Ooh, maybe that's another run I want to try. Can you beat Warframe without any other player helping you? Without any help whatsoever from player 8. Without certain players, I would have just not made through certain parts of this just start chart. Like that hill drum on the hijack, or
It will be necessary to clear
I think it was a Revenant, I think?
in order to achieve optimal hunting conditions. Please proceed when ready.
Oh my god.
I have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it.
But destroying is wrong though.
Now that they're good and mad, hope you're
Knocked out an animal with that radiant javelin. Nice. Yeah, I might drink the stuff black too to really get me boosted. There we go, pop the first one.
Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Okay, come on.
Back of their attention. Hostiles incoming.
At least theme the missions around the area we're in. At least that's a little nice touch. I could not imagine like just a bunch of random corpus shit on what do you call it? On Deimos, or the Cambion Drift more correctly. Like, oh, yeah, there's a bunch of corpus stuff here. What's the explanation? It's just here now. Like, that's not an explanation. Oh my god. Except the Crystal Warframe Sutrine is a really decent one. I'm trying to remember if you need certain installing and standing with the Intrades, or you just do a crap ton of mirror defense. I'm pretty sure it's just a crap ton of mirror defense and a Deimos unlocked. I think.
Mr. Scratchikins, though. He's a slippery one.
Let's keep going.
Strong possibility the target can be lured
Whoa, what the hell?
the correct bait. Locate the relevant ingredients.
There we go.
I suggest eliminating infested in the vicinity to secure bait. Construction materials.
Actually, what I might do, chat, I might maybe take a bit of a break. I think I might actually get some sleep. Like I said, I think I'm only working on like 2 or 3 hours. Not optimal for gameplay, even though it's monotonous like this. I think I might head to bed for a while, get some sleep, get some Z's. And then when I wake up on the Friday morning, I'll do a stream for whatever hours I miss, which I think is around 2. And then at that time, I should be able to get my fish in some peace and quiet. And I can do the night hours. Or, well, the day hours, technically. I think that's what I might actually need to do, actually. Unfortunately, but I am tired as hell, guys. Like, oh my god. Today was rough. And, like, I understand, like, being dedicated to your schedule and all that, but at the same time, man, I'm just a person at the end of the day trying to enjoy streaming, not someone that's killing themselves just because they see success or opportunity in it. I see opportunity and success, sure, but I'd rather enjoy that opportunity and success and not force it. The worst thing to do is, like, you do something exhausted or tired and you just don't get the results you want, right? I think I'll pace myself tonight, right? So as soon as... Oh, yeah, I'm killing guys inside the area, god damn it. Or outside the area, that's a little dumb. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this stream is utterly cursed. Utterly cursed. I'll do a part 2 to this stream later tonight to make up for, the sloppiness of me just fucking falling asleep on the mic here, When I start at some point I'm just gonna start snoring right into the microphone at this rate. My movements are sluggish and my movements are very sluggish and clunky. I can barely keep my eyes open. Oh my god. And that should piss him off to get him close. I hate when they spawn a bunch of those worms and those worms refuse to take us head on. Ooh, yes. Another animal to take. What is it? Yoink. Ooh. Hell yeah. Saku chassis. Look at that. 56. Hell yeah.
The Cephalons tell me the infested specimen was located and slain.
Yep, it was, mother. It was.
Victory nonetheless.
Finally, reprieve. Oh my god. But no, we're one. We're getting there, chat. This should be the last thing I need for a little bit. Oh my god. Yes. That enough to level her up when the time passes over at 8. Yes, it is. Yes. Alright. Sorry for the short stream and all. Like I said, I'm falling asleep on mic here. I want to fall asleep on mic, and I do want to get some rest after a long work day. So what I'll do is I'll probably wake up later on tonight or tomorrow morning, Friday. Do a bit of a stream then. Ooh, Protea Prime Access. And then finish off getting that damn fish as the title implied. It will be part 2, which is later tonight. Because I just need some rest. This has been DRM76E coming from you live from the graveyard on Wave 38. And I'll be hopping on later tonight just to get this all done. I hope all of you have a good evening, and I'll see you later tonight or tomorrow morning. Very early tomorrow morning, like 12:01 a.m. So we'll see on how it goes. Like I said, DRM. Check me out on YouTube when you can, of course. And this has been a great stream from the graveyard. And just ignore the first 25 minutes of this video / stream. I was not in my right mind. Like I said, tired as hell. Alright, bye-bye.